Well, hello there, everyone. This is Mazske Finance, and I'm with a very, very special guest today. I have my friend Dom up in the Windy City, and he's going to do a walkthrough of the first BRRRR house that I'm getting there in the Windy City. So how you doing there, Dom?
Oh, it is kind of a burr outside. Whew. Yeah, it's about 32, 33. Got the sweatshirt on yesterday. I was sleeping. I could hear that furnace going all night. Other than that, doing great.
All right, great, great. And you're outside the house right now, right? So you want to go and take it from here and just start showing us what you got there?
Gotcha. Let me flip the screen here.
All right.
Okay, let me see what I'm getting here. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait a second.
Yeah, I'm still seeing you. And while we're waiting, everyone, it is February the 26th right now. It's a Saturday.
Oh, here we go.
All right, looks good, Dom. All right, take it from here then, buddy.
Yeah, technologically speaking, I'm about a step above an Amish. So there we go. I'm going to take you back here. I've already had two people coming out here. The furnace guy will be here today. Now, do not fret. These windows are really nice, but they're boarded to deter a break-in. So my electrician, what I usually do when the power is out, I get the electrician and the furnace guy in there because, especially in weather like this. So I got the electrician here, and he said that half the house has power, half the house has power, half the house does not have power. As you can see, a lot of these wires are corroded.
Okay.
And he's licensed and bonded to do something like this. You can't have you can't have a junior. You got to have a professional. Okay, you got to be professional.
Right.
Again, the whole house has been boarded out of courtesy for the new owner, so that way there would be no break-in. If there was a break-in and something happened, that probably would have killed the deal. So let's go in here.
All right.
All right, I'm going to show you what we're going to do probably today. Again, my furnace guy is on his way. Here's the front door. It's not bad. It just needs a little TLC. It's pretty solid.
Okay,
all right.
Good.
Here are the hardwood floors. Again, this is like a house from 1945. All houses came standard with hardwood floors. Okay, all houses came standard with hardwood floors. It was cheap at the time. Now it's definitely an added expense. Like I said, windows are very, very nice. Aluminum sided windows, very expensive. Of course, every house is going to need a paint job. All right, here we go. It's in the kitchen. Let me see if I can turn on my flashlight. Well, no, I can't do the flashlight with this. All right. These top cabinets are very dated. That's going to have to go. Not expensive, but this cabinet and countertop is very nice. Very, very nice. This stays. Put cabinets up here. That's not that expensive. Again, really nice vinyl windows. Yeah, this thing's not out. Oh, they left the stainless steel fridge, which is nice. Wonder if it works. Now, I came here yesterday with one of my workers. This floor is pretty flush. It's pretty flush. So we could go over this with that type of pergo floor. Okay, with that type of pergo floor. Okay, here's a back room. Oh boy, I don't know how well you can see. I even left this door open here. Yeah, there's not much light. Again, it's a back room.
Pretty dark there.
It's pretty dark here. All right, this back room. It's about 12 by 12. It's got carpet. Carpet's got to go, but it's got really nice windows. And there's snow on the roof, and there's no evidence of leakage, which is good. That means that the roof is good. Okay.
All right,
so
good.
This is an addition. Believe me, people love additions. People love additions. It's like a little rec room or what have you. Okay. Here's one of the bedrooms, carpets. Again, the real nice window. Ceiling is fine. My guys are going to come rip out the carpet here. Obviously, we can't do hardwood floors. That's always the last thing. They got this like 1988 linoleum here. This is the second bedroom. Again, the walls are solid. Walls are nice and solid. Very, very little skim coat will have to be done. These houses, and I've done videos on mine, come with an upstairs bedroom / attic, but they do qualify it as a bedroom. So this would be a 3-bedroom. It's got a ceiling fan, window here. Very little work needs to be done here.
Right. Is there a closet in that room?
Yes, there is. Yeah, there is a closet. Okay. They've got, again, this linoleum here. There is a closet. Yeah, it's dark here. I'd have to, again, half the lights are off in the house. That's going to bathroom. Now, this is uneven here. This floor probably going to have to be taken out or at least leveled. And they have this really, really nice, again, water resistant floor. Okay, water resistant pergo floor. It looks like wood. It's the new thing people are going towards. This is a nice right here. Nice mirror, except the reflection here. That's me. I probably broke the camera. Yeah, probably gonna need a new tub surround. Whatever you want, that's fine.
Okay, with that window there, you can still put like a tub surround in there?
Yes, you can't cover it though. Can't cover it. If that's what you're asking me.
Right, okay, I got you.
Yeah, you could put a tub surround. You could put ceramic here. Ceramic's not bad. It's only about 50 cents a square foot. It's only about 50 cents a square foot. Okay. But again, here's the good thing. Again, it's a small little house. It's a small house. There's not that much work that needs to be done. That's the beauty of these houses. These houses can be painted within literally one day, 1 or 2 days. These houses can be painted within 1 or 2 days here. The hardwood floor within 1 day. But the good thing is with Section 8, they adhere it as a, let me turn this camera on, as a 3-bedroom house with an addition. So you will be getting 3-bedroom pay, regardless of square footage. I honestly think this can go anywhere from maybe 14 to 15.
Oh, that'd be great then. And is it a 3-1 or a 3-2?
It's a 3-1. It's a 3-1. I didn't take you in the basement yet. Let me take you in the basement.
All right, sure. Thanks so much.
All
right, say something. Yeah.
Hey, all right. Let me walk to the basement.
Hey, Dom, you lost your audio.
These houses like this, it's pretty basic. See this? I like the little rustic look. You do what you want. I keep this, the rustic look. If you want to paint over it, that's fine. This just needs a little TLC, a little patch.
All right, you lost your audio again.
All right, now here again, here we go. Here's the furnace. This furnace has seen better days. Water heater, I'm not sure, but my guy, again, he's a licensed HVAC guy, and he does a lot of business with new construction. And some of these new rehabbers take furnaces and water heaters out that are only a couple of years old. He gets them and puts them in. So I mean, I get great discounts for this. This is what I was thinking about doing. I'm going to do this, I think, in my house. You tell me. I'd put a door here for privacy and maybe take this out and then put a toilet. Maybe just put just a toilet right here. You have the washer and dryer hook up here. Okay. And that way this can go as a 1.5. It might be more marketable. I think I'm going to do that. Just a toilet. My plumber says he's got to look at how hard the ground is. If it's easy to put in, he could probably put it in for about $1,500 to break it. I do like houses that do have 2 bathrooms. Your house coming up has 2 bathrooms, and believe me, that it's a lot more marketable. For that house, you should easily be able, at the very, very, very low end, $1,350, the high end, maybe $1,550. A lot of times, it's who handles these cases. I find that to be the case as well. Who handles these cases?
Right. Okay, I got you. And on that, if we put a bathroom in the basement like that, there'd be a single toilet and maybe a sink with it.
Yeah, that's just it. That would be up to you. That would be up to you. What I was just thinking about doing, just putting a toilet in there, just for emergency. I think if you just have the toilet alone, that would qualify it as like maybe 1.5. Again, look, I just know when I was a kid, I grew up in a house similar to this, 2-bedroom. It's a townhouse, and we were all in the basement watching TV. We would have to go to the top floor to use a bathroom. So something like this, I think it's probably, it might pay itself off. Probably more people.
Right, I agree. So knowing what you know, say if we do get, put a new furnace in there from the guy and we do all the work you've talked about and put at least a toilet downstairs, if not maybe a little sink with it. What would you, and whatever outside work and electrical work, what do you think you would ballpark all that rehab at?
Oh boy. Maybe, you know what, the electrician said that it might be a pretty decent job. I'm thinking about $1,000 to do these floors, maybe $1,000 for the furnace, maybe $700-800 to do all the painting. There's not much patching here. That's what gets you. Sometimes you got to do the patching, and then anytime you skim coat, you have to do the sanding. Maybe give it another one. Doesn't look like that's the case. I'm thinking maybe $700-800 for the paint. To do the paint. I think that can be done in 1 or 2 days. Maybe to take everything out, maybe a couple hundred. I think the electrical will probably be the most expensive. I'm thinking the electrical will be the most expensive. I maybe with the electrical, maybe 8 or 9, maybe.
Okay. All right. That sounds good. If it can be done for that, or, I was planning on, and just for budgeting purpose for myself, I was planning on, say, 10 to 12 to 13 as the top end, but that's good if we can stay under that too. It helps me out.
Yes. Yeah. Again, a lot of this is cosmetics. Here's the other thing. This water's turned off, so we won't turn it on until we get the furnace in there. That's common sense 101. Once the furnace is on, then we'll turn the water on. And, fingers crossed, maybe it's been winterized. I'm looking right here. I see a lot of antifreeze here. No, that's actually okay. I thought that was antifreeze, which shows that it's been winterized. But I'm looking right here on the toilet. 11/4/21 says it's been winterized. So let's see how it goes.
All right, that sounds good. And am I correct in that when I bought it and we closed, the city transfers the water into my name, correct? And is it turned on like coming to the house, but just turned off so it doesn't come into the house? Is that how it is?
It's turned. The water is transferred to your name, but it's cut off at the Buffalo box outside. Now I have a plumber who has the key. He puts it in there, turns it, and then we turn it on inside. Every house has a main shut off and shut on, and then we turn it on and keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully, there's no leaks.
Right. Yep. That sounds good. That's what I was thinking. So I appreciate this. So, and what, say outside, if you go outside the house, to your eyes, does the house look pretty good to you? It does to my eyes. What do you think?
You know what? It looks better inside than outside. Once you get rid of these boards, if you look from the outside, it probably look like a crack house, but they keep the boards up there. And just from the layman driving by, say, look at this, they probably say, look at this, look, it's got to be a disaster inside. It's nice in here, I think. Just need some TLC. Once you get rid of the boards, it'll look like a brand new house. But for whatever reason, someone painted the stinking bricks outside white. I mean, FFS. I don't swear anymore, but I think you guys know what that means. Why would anyone do that? It makes no sense. Painting beautiful brick, just a little bit of it outside. So here's the thing. When I rent to Section 8, I'm going to try my darndest to rent to someone who have kids older than 6, because they are insane with the paint. Any little chip that they find, they fail it. So the last couple of tenants I've had tenants who had kids older than 6. So it wasn't nowhere near as a hassle as it was.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it sounds good. I remember seeing, I think you sent me a little video before. I saw that white paint on the brick outside.
Stupid. So stupid. Look, I got to probably wait till the weather breaks. I don't know if I can, if I can get water pressure. I don't know. Either that or just get the best white paint, get good quality oil-based white paint, just kind of go over it. I don't know. Again, I'll let you decide there, sir.
All right. That sounds good. And on those windows in there, are they vinyl windows with aluminum framing, or how is that?
Vinyl with aluminum framing. Yeah.
Okay, good. So no painting is needed.
Yeah, this is a good painting. This is a good window here. Yep. But these are vinyl windows. Good windows. Yeah, well, vinyl frame. Yeah, very good quality top windows.
So, all right, that sounds good. And with this rehab, then, approximately how long do you think it'll take to get it where it's rent ready and we can start, say, marketing to a Section 8 tenant? Approximately how long?
Let me see how the electrical is. Again, if the electrical isn't that bad, and the plumbing, there's no pipe bust. Heck, I think we could probably get this maybe within a month. I have a lot of guys starving for work. I got guys starving for work. A couple guys, one of my guys came here and said, "Hey, I'm ready to tackle." I said, "Okay, super duper." So I think maybe within a month. There's always a little rough patch here, unexpected rough patch there. So I'd like to think conservatively, maybe a month.
Right. Sure, that sounds good. And maybe it's up to your schedule and everything, but on weekends like this, if you had time, we could always do a little video update like this and for my channel so folks can watch the progress of it.
Hey, after I'm done with this, I'm going to one of my units. One of my units, it's actually, I never did a video on this. It was an $80,000 house. Very little work needed to be done, but one of the outlets was horrible. So I plug in a stove there, and it blows the motherboard. I thought, geez, I get a new stove in there, I plug it in, and it starts smoldering. It ruins it. I went through about 3 stoves, so I got to go there right now, get the model number. And so it's about a block away. Again, the good thing is all my houses are in this neighborhood, and they're literally minutes from each other.
Okay. Yeah, Mary, you mentioned that. And didn't you say the house that I'm buying this week is also pretty close to this one?
Yeah, they're all in the same neighborhood. Yeah.
Right. All right. That sounds good, Dom. I do appreciate this. So before we stop recording, is there any last things you want to tell me about the house or any last thoughts?
No, I think it's a good deal. Again, the one thing I did notice with Section 8, Rents do go up in accordance to inflation. I never would have thought that a house like this could have gone for 1,500. My cousin's house is exactly like this, and she's getting 1,530. I just left that house. I'm managing that house. So I a year ago, if you told me I'd be getting 15 something, I'm like, nah, no way. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Why it sure would be great if it does get like say around 1,500. So that would really help with the cash flow then.
Absolutely.
All right, sounds good, Dom. I appreciate this so much. And what I'll do is, I'll start the recording in just a minute, and then we can chit chat just a little bit more. Then I know you got to head to the next house. How's that sound?
Gotta go check the oven. Gotta go look at the numbers for the oven, call my repairman, and then have him come up with a motherboard. Yeah. So I'm always, yeah, I'm like a mainstay in this neighborhood.
All right. Sounds good, Dom. Well, Dom, I appreciate this so much. And I'm sure the folks who do watch this video, they're going to love it as well. And they'll better understand what we mean by a BRRRR project, and they can watch the progress of it as the weeks go on then. So we're going to wrap this up. So for Dom and Mazske Finance, we appreciate you watching. Stay tuned, and we'll get you more updates. So thanks so much, Dom.
So long from the Windy City.
All right, so long. Mazske is signing out.